Hello everyone, Mega Nando here, just Nando's totally fine. Hello Geek Extraordinaire / Cap the Stars. We're back with Resident Evil and hopefully the end of that. As much as I'm loving this one, reliving it again, I'm very much enjoying this run. It's been really fun getting to just re-experience the whole game and everything. It's been so long since I say so long, it hasn't been too terribly long, maybe like five years max. I feel like I played a little bit beforehand. I think that's where those last few saves came from, was the last time I played, like maybe like a year or two ago. I started playing it one morning, just have some fun with it again, and yeah, this game still slaps. All right, what we got some ribbons, we got a healing spray. There's a couple of spots we need to go throughout. Actually, only one more spot in the house we really need to do. We're going to put this away real quick. And put away the... We can put this away for right now. I need it, and we're not going to need this for a minute either. Alright. So now what we gotta do is, if you remember, there was that broken elevator on the outside, the courtyard area. Gonna have to go revisit that. To do so, we're gonna need a little item. We should. Oh wait. Don't have any more keys, right? See you in a second. Yeah. I had to think about where I'm going for a second. We're heading back to the kitchen. Oh, I think I have the zombies to still take care of it. That's fine. It's fine, I say, for now. I think I just showed off the juke last time. I don't think I did anything about them. Unless one of them came upstairs, I don't remember though. Top of my head. And again, not the fastest run, but it's been a minute. And I want to make sure we get every aspect that you guys can see. Nice. Get another one, yep. Running low on ammo. Worry about this guy. Oh. What power did I forget? Am I blanking on power? I mean, it makes sense because I haven't turned on any power yet. Hold on. Trying to remember where do I have to go. Oh. I swear I hit triangle. Why was I touching? Probably was touching the touchpad. Good, right? Oh, you know what? Hold on. I'm being a little goofy. Being a goofy little goober. I think about it. If I really get bad, I might... No. If I could refrain from pulling up a guide, try. Scare the fuck out of me. Hi. I thought I did this earlier. I guess not. Lost a little bit more ammo. Not nice. Because I believe there's going to be a few more zombo. Oh, I think that was some handgun ammo. I'm not going to need the handgun. I shouldn't need it. May as well grab it while we're here. So loud. I may as well. We'll have some space. I want to say there's like at least 2, if not just 1. Slide. Mm-hmm. Oh, all right. Find these 2. Could be in here. Look at that. More shotgun shells. Magnum rounds. Another little grenade. And this main goal right here is the battery. Awesome. Look at that. We're getting supplies again. Okay, does that go out again? Okay. Enigmatic door we haven't been able to open the entire game. And now we can. The way in, right? Oh, that's right. Okay. Okie dokie. We're good here. That's fine. You stay there, little buddy. Hold the fort. This way. pretty sure this is the way. Yeah. Guessing myself for nothing. We gotta go back up to the courtyard. We are heading towards the mines. Just a sec. A couple of things we gotta do to unlock it. We pretty much have everything we need, but we need to go back, get some items. Go ahead and hit save here too. Just in case. Get the ink ribbons and save before I forget again. Fantastic. Excuse me. God. Oh, I forgot an item. Damn it. Got a very important item. I don't think there's an item box over there for me to pull it from, so I'm just gonna go back and get it real quick. I done goofed. I'm sorry. You need to get the crank. We're gonna have to... Well, crank again. See, this is where Chris really started becoming Boulder Punching Chris. Hearing all these items. Increasing that capacity. This way, right? I think the other way is towards the cabin. I don't know about cabin, but yeah, that's the way to go anyway. Okie dokie. I don't like all the doggos howling in my ear. Normally I would, but not these doggos. Yo, Mimic, welcome in. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. And thank you for the... I appreciate it. Oh, we got hurt, though. Battery's been taken out. Lucky us. Either the battery got taken out or it just happens to be another one that just happened to be in the mansion, you know? No green herbs for me to pick up, that's fine. Doing good. How about me? I'm doing all right. Doing all right. Starting a bit late on stream, which I never like doing, but sometimes that's how it is. Trying to finish up Resident Evil 1, so I'm about to have a good time because I love this game. Whenever I get to go back to any of the Resident Evils, it's just a fun time. Like I don't know what it is. I'm always so nervous. Not just on stream, like outside of stream for some reason. I'm always like, man, I'm probably gonna forget everything. And then I start remembering a lot of things. And then I remember the biggest thing is I remember why I love this game. Or the series, I should say, in general. Sound of the waterfall seems to have stopped. Awesome. Alright, so now that it's flooded again, waterfall has stopped. But we fixed that elevator, so now we can go down without having to have the water lowered or flowing through. I'll head back down. Kind of transparent creatures swimming around in the water. Not creepy at all. Look at that. An entrance that wasn't there before. Here we go. Welcome to the mines, y'all. Mind your head. This area, there's a lot. There is a lot. Not fun. It's very fun. I like this area a lot. Remembering where to go, though, is going to be the pain. I don't even think I'm supposed to go through this way yet. A little bit more. Oh wait, no, I think this is where... Okay. I'm ready. Large boulder blocks the way. There are bloodstains under the boulder. Way first, then. Oh, the item box. I was like, I thought there was an item box down here. Was hoping so. I would have been sad if not. Alright. We'll use the mixed herbs. Akun, welcome in. Say it with your chest. I'm ready. Can't get very loud though. So that's as loud as I can get right now. Alright. I am not ready. Mines are always, I feel like, my downfall. Maybe we'll have a good run this time. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Anything else right now? No, I don't. I'm not gonna need. Yeah, I guess I could save real quick. I'll do that. Alright, I'm lollygagging. Oh, this is the square crank. Need the hexagonal. Okay. Okay, it is the other way then. Also, I don't remember if I already said it, but how you doing, Cocoon? How goes it today? What are you up to? Uh-oh. This way. We've got one more. Oh, I see now. I may as well. Elevator's power source. There's a round blade. No, don't take that yet. You don't need it. Just handgun ammo. It is. I'll leave it for now.
Enrico.
There we go.
Come
Yeah.
closer, Chris.
Last member of Bravo to meet,
What happened?
Enrico.
Double crosser. Enrico, wait. Enrico! Umbrella. Enrico!
That's all we get out of Enrico.
Double crosser.
Survived all these horrors just to get shot by a double crosser. Who could it be? I wonder. Good. I'm up to updating art. Hell yeah. Killed him with just one shot. Who could it be? Got your feelings, Chris. You know it to be true. Wait, he's holding something. Yep, we're gonna take that. There's another one around here. Maybe not. Fine with me. Alright, I may as well get these and just put them away at least. In case for whatever reason I run out of shotgun ammo and I need the handgun. My goodness. Okay. Can't go past the boulder yet. There we go. I was not close enough for it. Chris, crank that. I don't remember if I'll need both cranks or just the one. Uh-oh. Get out the way. That's the boulder we need to dodge. There will be others. But I was worried about getting trampled by, but we're good. Yep, this is the room. Here she is, Black Tiger. Look at that. She even taunts on you. All it takes for poison. It's okay. We can use this. There it is. Survival knife. We're gonna take that. Equip it. Oh, got you were up there. Cool. Courtyard B1, yes. Okay. more time, because we don't want to get crushed by that boulder. We got ourselves a little opening. I was gonna say, I could not even see myself for a second, so that was scary. I can't remember if there's something over here or not. Awesome. Well, we'll leave that for right now. Here we go. This is a some puzzle. Alright. Ooh. This sucker back here, it's way easier to see it in high fidelity, I will say that. I remember in the GameCube one, I used to be so bad at seeing this detail, this texture, because I had like a really small CRT, so it was not quite as fun. If it's up against the wall, we're going to push it out a little bit. Then we'll want to retract that so we can actually push it. And it'll rotate us like this every time. There we go. Now we want this off. Ah! That's okay. It's not the end of the world. Boom. Cylinder looks very familiar to the thing we saw before. Got like part of a Roman numeral underneath. Scratch my head a bit. Oh, duh. Carrying it with me. Okay. You know you got good traps and everything when the environmental hazards terrify me more than the monsters. Do I want to bring this back with me? I think I'm gonna need it back anyway. To get through the other door, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but... You went down here, right? That's where I came from. Excuse me. We're gonna combine these two. Examine it. 4, 2, 3, 1. Let's place it back right. Yeah. Something seems to be missing. I wonder what. Four, 2, 3, 1. Awesome. Down to the abyss we go. And it's okay. It's okay. It's totally okay. Nothing crazy down there. I'm gonna go save real quick. I could be 100% wrong. I'm just gonna go ahead right now and assume we don't need the square one anymore. Definitely don't need the ink ribbons right now. Alright. Well, let's head back down. Oh, wait, no, I haven't even gotten in the elevator yet. There you go. Here we go. Further into the abyss we go. I'd like to take a swig of water. Okay, we do definitely have a item box here. I don't know if we're gonna need one. Not this way. There's another way. We're gonna find something. We're gonna have to move like a big crate to move that around, but be really quick. I'd say, well, here really quick. Trevor's here. Or, yeah, well, I mean Trevor. Lisa, Trevor's here. herbs yet. Go this way, I believe. Yeah, okay. She won't come through here. She's just going to be stalking that whole little loop, pretty much. It's going to get in our way eventually, but nothing crazy. Quick. Here. Get some goodies. Especially those Magnum rounds. Need them, but I have the extra space as well. There it is. Big old crate. Device for transporting materials. There we go. I'll meet you on the other side. Alright, and then we're gonna have to do a little juke. Is I love the sound design in any of the Resident Evils are just, they're so next level. I love it. Especially in that, just the echo of her chains and everything are still so good. Like, this game still looks and just sounds really nice, honestly. $136 handgun ammo. Garbage compactor, there's a switch. Gonna crush that box up. And we're gonna get a little gift. Gonna get broken flamethrower. We've learned that little bit of a puzzle already. So we're going to be looking for pretty much something similar. Place the flamethrower on. Handgun ammo. Starting to feel like I should have just gone with normal mode, but it's fine. It's fine. We needed to burn through anyway. And we're making decent time. Exactly where we need to be. Oh, Lisa. Bad Lisa. Hi. I'm still here. Don't worry. what is it? Kind of mechanical hook. The hook is stuck inside the hole? Oh shit, I forgot. Oh, duh. As you can see, she moves pretty. She moves pretty quickly. You want to be careful. She can catch you off guard, especially like she'll just loop around the other way if you try to like outpace her. So that's why I'm not trying to just spin around, because she'll just turn around and she'll start going the other way. Okay, I was about to say, is she doing that right now? No, she just like appeared. It's like a teleport. It's not fair. Ah, God damn it. I forgot it's timed. Do you want her to go this way? It's gonna be quicker to go this way. 36 ammo means you 33 short. God damn it. Ah, there she is. There we go. 20 years later, we got it. Dolls all around. The desk is cluttered with old beat-up dolls and used candles. Huge collection of various kinds of dolls. They're all faded and worn. Someone really likes their dolls. Get out of here real quick, because there's some snakes that are gonna bite us if we're not careful. And voila, somewhere we've been before. Kinda. Take that. Look at it. Got a stone ring. And a family picture and notes. Family picture and some notes. We've seen this before. These are the Trevors. Unfortunate family. Who have, you can see none of them got out. Pretty much. Something written on the back. Progenitor virus administered Jessica. Administered virus type A. Plasmalizing of tissue during cell activation. And pretty much, I think everyone can kind of guess at this point that Jessica and Lisa were taken in for experimentation, while Papa Trevor was over here building the whole place and everything, and then was kept to keep them to secrecy. They were all, yeah, it's very unfortunate. As you can see, virus fusion negative, so the virus did not fuse well with her, so they disposed of her. With Lisa, though, she got the type B virus, plasmalizing of tissue during cell activation, positive but delayed fusion, body modification, observed constant results, continue protective observation. Storage was terminated. There's a journal left by someone. I feel dizzy after that shot they gave me. I don't see Mom. Where did they take her? She promised me that we would escape together. Did she escape alone? and leave me behind? I found Mom. We ate together. I was very happy. But she was a fake. Not my real mom. Same face, but different inside. Have to find Mom. Have to give face back to Mother. I got Mom's face back. One can have my mom except me. I attach her face to me so she doesn't go away. Because Mom's sad when I meet her without her face. From inside box, scent of mommy. Maybe true mother there. Stone box hard. It hurt. Steel rope in the way. Can't see mother. Because 4 stones. We taking faces now? Yeah, I don't know if it was that Umbrella scientists had like someone who looked like Jessica pretend to be her mom, or if it was just there happened to be someone that was like, I don't think they took Jessica's face and actually put it on someone. I feel like there was someone that they were looking for, and then yeah, that, or they maybe made like a doll or a dummy with Jessica's face or something like that. I have no idea. I don't know if we've ever got confirmation. That's just, I don't know, me personally. We probably have, and I just don't know it. But yeah, it's I always felt like it inferred that yeah, we taken faces. I take this dagger. Got it. And there's a blue herb if you got bit by the snakes. I'm gonna take the green herb though because we have a lot of blue herbs. I could take both because I do have the space, but fine. We don't really need it. We're not gonna need a whole lot else. We're getting really close to the end now. This time for real. That is it for the mines. The mines aren't too terrible. As you can see, we are back at the cabin. So all that was underneath Lisa's cabin over here. Guessing option B, yeah. Yeah. A lookalike. That's what I figure. That's what I always figure, like I said, is that it had to be like a lookalike or something. Oh god. I already forgot which way I need to go. I've already triggered a zombie somehow. My goodness. Okay. Now. No grabby hands. Alright, and then this is gonna be the last time we'll be in this section at all. When we leave here, we're going to take back a little something that we left here forever ago. Right. We're getting our stone and metal object back. That's locked, but it's fine. We don't need it back. Alrighty. That metal object, we're gonna combine it. Boom! 2 stone and metal objects. That's all we need for right now. Ah! This is just itchy. Back here, we've never touched this, I don't think. There should be. Technically would have been the first time we ever heard Lisa on there. Wonder what's on the other side of the door. Something Leon would say. Alright, we're gonna use these. Two emblems fit neatly into the door. Think I'll need that, but just in case, you never know. Back. Hey. Green Blinks, I'm gonna save right here. A lot of progress I don't want to lose. And a lot of traveling I don't want to do again, really, is the thing. I was gonna say that save point, the last save point I think would be fine. I just don't want to have to retrace all them steps again. Really one way to go. Here we are. And we're gonna encounter someone we haven't seen in a while.
You're a bit of a mess up. Chris, take a piece of the action.
Alright. Wesker's here. Going to be pushing these little things. Like how she uses that leg to hold herself up. Well, once those are done, that's it. Simple as it is. You don't actually have to fight Lisa because she's pretty much invincible. Gonna push those 4 pillars. As she kind of put in her notes, the 4 stones are holding her mother down. There we go. Inside the coffin is a skeleton. Wait, there's something else. Family picture. Family picture and some notes. My dearest Lisa. The letter. To my Lisa. Day by day, feel my consciousness drifting further away. The shots given to me by men in white clothes made some of Mommy's itching go away. They gave me another shot saying it was nutrition. When they give me the shots, Mommies can think straight, but Mommy's shocked and sad because Mommy's unable to think of you all the time. Mommy's afraid of forgetting everything, especially the memories of you and Daddy. What your faces look like, how we used to be together. They're all starting to disappear into somewhere dark in my mind. Oh, Lisa, I wish I could touch your face and hold you in my arms right now, so that I can hold on to our wonderful memories of you and Daddy. So we can't stay here any longer. We have to escape. Listen to me, Lisa. Our chance to escape is the next time we go to that lab together. We'll both pretend that we're both unconscious, and when that man in white closes off guard, that'll be our chance. When we're on the outside, let's look for Daddy together. Okay, sweetie? Be strong, Lisa. Jessica Trevor, 1967. Go back and talk to Wesker.
I'll investigate this area
Okay.
a little further.
Excuse me. Oh shit. I forgot some very important items I need to get. Oh no, we gotta go down. We gotta go back down. I forgot to bring 2 important parts with me. Whoops. My bad. Oh, no, not that one. I'm like, why won't this box open? It's not an item box. Put this away. Take the old shotgun with us, because this is going to be the last section of the game. We may as well use everything we've got. We got, mostly for. I need the eagle and wolf petals. Should be it for now. Yeah, bye, Lisa. Very tragic story that they added for this version of the game. It's really fitting for some of the side stories that we would end up seeing in some of the later Resident Evils, which the first game just didn't really have fully, except for like the scientists and the people who were in the mansion and the lab, all their notes and journals and stuff, of course. Large iron door and it won't budge. Circular depression, there's a wolf-shaped emblem carved inside. Circular depression, there's an eagle-shaped emblem carved inside. Cutscene time! No, it's on the other side. Damn. I don't know why I was looking for a ladder. I'm like, where's a ladder to grab? Imagine climbing all this down. Here we go. Now we got a ladder. Alright, last section of the game. The lab. If I had an ink ribbon. Oh, if only. Alright, let's head on through. Damn. I'm gonna get a head pop. That's okay. If you couldn't tell, it's the last section. The green herb should give you a hint. Nice. Oh, look at that. We got another MO disc. Locked electronically. Can't go there yet. Not gonna lie, Chris's reflection scared the fuck out of me for a second. I'm like, who's coming to the door? And then I realized that there's a reflection on those. I've never noticed that. Again, I have not played this on the PC version, on the Steam version, so that was different for me. Nice. Yeah. I think these are the ones. Power areas carved into the log. Okay. I need to get that key. Both those doors, I'm pretty sure. Still trying to figure out what made Chris blow up. Look how tiny he is. Well, this one is his Resident Evil 5. Even this, though, does look pretty slim compared to his actual Resident Evil 5 model. Like his normal outfit, yeah, he looks very tiny. Listen, after he encountered zombies once, he realized he had to learn to take them on. He had to be able to... And after facing those boulders he had to dodge, he had the most amazing thought. What if instead of dodging them, I just punch them? It's just simple. It makes sense. Jill's just over here. Oh my god. Alright. This way. Don't. Because there's a silly little thing we're gonna have to deal with later. Those two spots are gonna be very not helpful to me. I'm going to take the canteen just in case. Feel like it's a bit of a waste of an item slot, but it's fine. Oh, duh. I use the canteen, not the lighter. That one I probably didn't really need a burn. This guy down here, yeah, I do. I would like to. I would like to not have to deal with him at any point. Maybe he won't turn at any point, but I'm not gonna risk that. Locked. Oh, duh, this is the same room. Okay. Magnum rounds. The Act. Researchers note. There is now evidence that when the host loses consciousness, the body goes into a dormant state. During this time, the virus becomes active and rapidly transforms and reconstructs the basic composition of the body. The host eventually mutated into a humanoid creature. We call them VACs. Its speed and amazing muscular development are particularly noteworthy. After transformation, it becomes more agile and aggressive. Already, 4 of our researchers have died from trying to feed it, turning the place into an instant bloodbath. Ever since this tragic and barbaric accident, we have decided to call its kind Crimson Heads. That dangerous and precious prototype specimen can't be left there. We have to figure out a way to deal with it. Termination is definitely not an option. We finally decided to freeze the specimen and confine the body inside the basement of the back cemetery. Alright, I know these passwords, but I'm gonna wait until we find the right stuff. This is actually a really terrifying moment. We get to see these cadavers, and you know, we've already have to experience what happens with dead bodies here in this game, so I feel like they just basically get you like all spooked out and prepared for something like pop out at you. There we go. Mostly want right, out of here. We don't want anything else. Get the computer later, but not yet. Very, very creepy. Alright, we're gonna be going. I'm gonna be going back and forth a little bit. I can put stuff away. Excuse me, big yawn. Now we're finally gonna go through this room. Greener. Oh, wrong door. Damn it. Oh wait, no, this was it. I'm on the message board catches your attention. Lungs, esophagus, liver, stomach, large intestine, small intestine. Something scrawled on a notepad. To use the electronic door, place the initials in alphabetical order. Need to do this, but we'll do it anyway. Alright, we got Alex. Clark. Gale. Alex Clark. See here? Compare it to what's here. You got the colon, the esophagus. Liver, and then the lungs. So you have cell is the password that one of the passwords we're gonna need. We'll just have to remember cell. And researcher's letter. My dearest Ada, by the time you read this letter, I will no longer be the person you once knew. The results of my tests came out today, and as I suspected, it came out positive. I feel like I'm teetering on the edge of reason just thinking about my impending doom. I would give them anything not to have to become one of them. As far as I know, you are not infected. Sincerely, I hope things do not reach such a desperate pass, but if it has turned out that you are now the last remaining person alive, I want you to get the material from the visual data room. Then, activate the self-destruct system in the power room and escape from here. Please do everything in your power to make this whole accident public. Everything is still running normally. You should be able to release all the locks using the security system. I have set up the terminal in the small security room so that you can log in to the pass system using my name and your name as the password. You'll need another password to release the lock of the door in basement level 2, where the visual data room is located. As a safety net, I have coded the password into an X-ray picture and Roentgenogram. I know you, and I'm sure you'll be able to work it out without any trouble. Just one more thing, and it is my last request. Hope you never have to lay eyes on me in this state, but if you do happen to run into me, my hideous form, I beg you to put me out of my misery. Hope you understand. Thank you, Ada. Yours truly, John. Another Ada. Would it be the same Ada? Alright. Go back out here. God damn, Chris, you don't have to hit the door that loud. My goodness. Gun. Yeah, that way. I got myself all topsy-turvied somehow. I'm like, it's not the one down, right? It's the one right here? Yes. Now we have the passwords. We got John and Ada. This goofy ass font. Basement door lock operation. Select floor. E2. Gonna be the other password. Cell. Mission granted. Unlocked. Entry into the room is limited to the sole person who deactivates the lock with all the passcodes. Then we can go to basement 3rd floor. There's 2 rooms we're gonna have to check out, or that we should check out. Okay. And with that, got a third ammo disc. Then set into place. View it. Umbrella. Bioorganic weapon official report. The MA-39 Cerberus. The FI-03 Neptune. So pretty much this tying all this to Umbrella for sure. They were aware, they know what this is, they have been doing this, they've been behind it the whole time. If we didn't already know, this is the final, like, this is definitive proof. The MA-121 Hunter. The T-002 Tyrant. You haven't met that yet, what is that? Bioorganic Weapons Research Group Development Staff. And if we look to the right, that's crazy. There's some dude with a really cool haircut looking really cool with his buttoned up shirt not being buttoned all the way up. Like all the other scientists. He's so cool, just like with his sunglasses in the lab. What a cool guy. If you couldn't tell, this is the game's hint to telling you Wesker was part of the scientist group the whole time. He's been working with Umbrella. But for how long? We got a barcode here with a bunch of numbers. Security protocols. Heliport for executive use only. This restriction does not apply in the event of an emergency. Passage to heliport entry is prohibited unless accompanied by consultant researcher of or the chief of security. Unauthorized persons upon entering the heliport will be shot on sight. Elevator. The elevator stops during emergencies. Visual data room. For use by the Special Research Division only. All other access to the visual data room must be cleared with Keith Arving, room manager. Prison. Sanitation Division controls the use of the prison. At least one consultant researcher, E. Smith, S. Ross, and A. Wesker. Jeff Goldblum. Oh, Wesker. Hey, Jeff Goldblum's a good answer. That's a good guess. That's a good guess. But Jeff Goldblum's got really dark black hair, or maybe it's like a really dark brown. I don't know. Must be present if viral use is authorized. Triple lock door. Entry into the room is limited to the sole person who deactivates the lock with all the passcodes. Accessing the exclusive output terminals located in each section of the senior researchers deactivates the lock. Power room. In this room, nitro compound is used it's the primary fuel source of power. Access is limited to headquarters supervisors. This restriction may not apply to consultant researchers with special authorization. Passcode output terminals. Use and access of the output terminals is limited to authorized senior researchers. Regarding the progress of Tyrant after the administration of T-Virus, legible hereafter. All right. Trying to remember. That's basement 2. Remember where... I thought it was in there. Maybe it's not in this room? Might be forgetting. There is an item we're gonna need. Oh, let's see all this again. Oh, yep, forgot about the map. Pretty sure I remember the password, but I want to see if I can find the items so you guys can see. Where it's at. Okay. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff left to do, but just miss it completely. That's an... You know what? I think I know. Done goofed. I done goofed by... Oh, God. Oh, God. The rupees are messed up. Why are they starting from halfway through the screen? What the hell? Thank you for the rupees cry. No, not you. This one. I was sure something needed to know. Fair. I need to fix it up a little bit is all. I guess maybe not here. It's glowing red. Part of it is glowing red. Did I get the... I got the passwords backwards. It just so happens. Alright. Forget what I said earlier. I think I got the solutions. Alright. I just remember that cell was the other password. I thought this was where it was. I was like, I don't remember it being this way, but sure. I guess extrapolate that way. I'm like, it looks like it's right. I thought that was right anyway, but either way. How do we want to go about this? Red. Oh, that's it, right? Okay. Maybe I'm not going crazy. Hold on. No. Oh my god. That was a drizzle from a random rain cloud, not a shower, though. Fair enough. Said, Eepy, throw my sleep lurk to you. Have a good night. Thank you, thank you. Bye. Have a wonderful night. Take care.
Wake
Get a good sleep. Thank you for the lurk.
when you need me.
And am I just losing it? I'm losing it. Maybe it's not even here. Maybe I'm thinking of two different puzzles and I'm confusing them into one. Either way, let's go back to the room because I just want to move on. Maybe it's one of these other... Hold on. I don't think I have to go into these rooms yet. I don't even know if I fully can. Here, let's just do it. Okay, that one I know I can't because I know what that's for. There it is. Okay. I got my rooms confused. Facts. Sanitation Division, Manager of Sanitation, Raccoon Disaster Contingency Committee. Contents of this fax are confidential and intended for the named addressee only. Any copying or disclosure of the contents of this fax to any third party is strictly forbidden by the sender. After reading the contents of this fax, it must be destroyed immediately. Well, someone didn't do their job. We expect significant increase in the damage done by the recent T-Virus's outbreak than initially estimated. There are several concerns. First concern, more than half of the researchers have been infected by the T-Virus and died. It's also been reported that almost all the survivors of the accident are starting to show symptoms of the T-Virus infection. Second concern, our secret security patrol team has been completely eradicated. Therefore, our most secret research is in danger of public discourse. So the Tyrant is very good at spreading the T-Virus. That's exactly pretty much, for the most part, how most of the outbreak that finally, like, made the mansion just overrun with monsters and everything, and pretty much was a catalyst for Raccoon City's downfall, was the Tyrant spreading to all the scientists, to all the animals and everything on the premises, and then animals getting out, people getting turned in the city, and it all went from there. Second concern, our secret security patrol team has been completely eradicated, therefore our most secret research is in danger of public disclosure. Quick actions are demanded to prevent mass media coverage. Third concern, there's a high possibility that most of the specimens are running loose inside the compound. We expect many casualties to follow. However yet unfortunate, these casualties underscore the success of our research results. As you can see, it doesn't matter to them. It's results that they wanted. Actions must be taken to prevent our research results from being made public. We suspect the first official intervention will come from the state police and STARS. We strongly recommend taking measures against them first. Security system passcode transmission device. If you had an MO disk, you could transmit the code to the system. Well, what do you know? I just happen to have one right here. Transmitting the passcode. Seems to have unlocked something. not play it here? I was gonna say, did I not get Kenneth's film? I'm just forgetting, because there should be somewhere around here we'll be able to play Kenneth's film. I think that's actually in the other room. Alright. Grab the slide filter. We're gonna need that. Very nice to get that ink ribbon, but it's not really necessary at this point. We should have plenty to save for the rest of the run. Should be good. I thought I was gonna lose my. I thought I was losing my mind. I'm like, I could have swore the slide filter was just up there, but it makes sense for it to not just be right where the puzzle solving it would be. I guess. I don't know, man. I'm out of it. Like I said, it's later than I would like to be streaming. Not really like, but I should. I would love to be streaming this late if I could. These are my favorite hours to be active and have fun. Hanging out and playing games and all that fun jayas. Go through here. Gonna use that slide filter. Now everything's red. "8462 is our code. Eight, 4, 6, 2. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure it's the same no matter which difficulty I want to say. I don't think difficulty changes that code at all. Go in this little room here. Laboratory key. Let's see, Kenneth's film finally.
What? Get away from me! No! Hey! No!
Kenneth was not the best shot. Got the key. Host. Fortunate for Kenneth. We've lost Joseph. We've lost Kenneth. We've lost Forrest. My God, it was Forrest. Lost Richard. We didn't lose Rebecca, though. But we did lose Enrico, so you know. One out of... I can't think of how many team members there were between the two off the top of my head like that. Let's put both away. Now let me grab that. Save. Case. Nothing super crazy. There is one part that we need to be careful with, so I'm going to be clearing house a bit. Hopefully, I won't need to use this, but... Magnum just in case. We can even get rid of that Magnum pretty quick. Or not the Magnum, excuse me. The key really quick. We do not want to get rid of the Magnum really quick. The Magnum is our friend. The longer the Magnum's around, the better. Okay. Lab key is all used up. Now we can go through the other part. Elevator over there. First. And it's another safe room. For some reason I thought it was further in, so that's why I saved ahead of time, but hey, I'll take it, you know? A lot of goodies here too. We are fucking stacked for the run, I think. I think we're good. I'll even save here. Can actually put that away. We got plenty of shotgun ammo right now. God damn, I'm running out of space. I will switch it for first aid spray though, just in case. I'm gonna bring one just in case. Hopefully we end up not having to use it at all, but you know, you never know. New enemy type. Fuel may explode if shaken or jarred. Refueling device for the power room. Not working right now because there's no fuel. There's an empty capsule. And take the capsule. Okay if we run right now, but once we get this fueled up again, you're gonna want to be careful. Just mostly want to make sure this whole path and everything is clear. Because the less resistance we have to face moving stuff around, the better. Cool. I think they just endlessly keep spawning, right? Anyway, let's head through here. I have self-destruct mechanism. It's huge. Not here then. Oy, where do I need to go? Oh, another one. All right. Pretty much out of shotgun. I'll have to play with Magnum from here, which is fine. Excuse me. Gotta get these two. This way. Again. We can use that transmitter. Sorry, I took a swig. Needed some water after that. Oh. That's back where we were. Okay. I got myself topsy-turvied again. I thought this was the room that had the transmitter. It's the next one, I'm pretty sure. Actually, I know. Just looked at the map. Yep, there it is. If you had an MO disc, you could transmit the passcode. Transmitting the passcode seems to unlock something. Got it. Remember. The last one is... Not in here, is it? Flash grenade. Go. Last one, yay. As soon as I saw the vents, because I remember seeing the vents with the bug guys coming in, I'm like, I know there's a part where we have to use that. But it wasn't there, obviously. That was too high up in the where the self-destruct room was. Pretty sure I missed something in that other section where I don't know if I could have dropped down or not. Hard to try. Magnum, very powerful. Rating table is covered in blood. This blood doesn't look like it came from surgery, though. To put it, various precision instruments used in surgery. I don't know if there is anything in here, honestly. Even this is a door that's rusted shut. Yeah. Okay, yeah, there's nothing to really gain here. Let's just head back. Hopefully a horse just had a nosebleed. Wait, why? Why would a horse have a nosebleed? What? But why? Goodbye, my shotguns. I will love you forever. Yeah, let me... I guess save one more time. I don't know why. I'm so nervous. So this next little thing we have to do is we have to fill up this canister. If we run at all, we blow up. Blows up. I'm like half tempted because I just don't trust myself nor my controller to not go super crazy out of nowhere. That's right, baby. We're playing original style with tank controls, which honestly I'm used to. It'll be good. It's been a minute since I practiced with tank controls, but it's fine. See, I'm trying to remember where I need to go. Hot. We play with the D-pad. I'm using the control stick still. Tank control's just very friendly when you use the pad. It literally goes in the direction you want to go. When people say tank controls are bad, they're not bad. In my eyes, at least. They just... You gotta get used to them. You gotta get used to them. You don't have to. But, like, you just gotta get used to it. It starts to make sense. If you want to go forward, you press forward. You want to turn some, you go left or right. It's literally what you would want. Not in the direction that you're thinking that you're facing or moving, but, you know. So, alright, we're gonna open these. It says, oh, if you don't know, when a horse has a nosebleed, it normally looks like a crime scene with multiple victims. Why they can have a nose? I didn't know that was a thing. What the hell? That's horrifying. I can only imagine. I mean, horses have a lot of blood on them. That's one thing I do know about them. They have a lot of blood, so I can only imagine. That sounds horrifying. No, I don't want to look that up later. I mean, I want to look it up just to see. Just so I can, my inquisitive mind is like, what does that look like? And Trev, welcome in. How you doing, man? I'll tell you where it doesn't work. Shit, you know, fair. It's great for horror games, but yeah, maybe not every game should have tank controls. I can only imagine how terrible a platform. As someone who I say this all the time, I'm not a fan of platformers normally. There's some exceptions, like my boy Rayman. And several Mario games and other games. I guess if you want to consider Kirby a platformer, but I love Kirby.
Just
so
wait, I'll be back.
he gets a pass too.
Okay.
Okay. And there she is. It's Jill. We gotta save her. But also, damn, that angle. It's locked. But welcome in, Trev. We are nearing the end of the OG. I say OG, this isn't OG, but Resident Evil 1. As I'm fighting hiccups. Oh god. Could be over here. Nice. I was like, who's in here? A bug wouldn't be in here. And then I realized, oh yeah, we didn't take care of that body. Whoops. I told y'all. See, y'all didn't call me crazy, but I felt like I was thinking people are gonna call me crazy that I'm like burning these bodies. Oh, that's a waste of time, probably. Nah, I know. I know myself. I know these games sometimes. Sometimes. There seems to be something behind this sturdy door. Like a refueling device. Set the capsule into place. Yes. Alright, it's refueling. I'm so nervous. Even though I have tank controls on, and I would have to press the circle button to run, I'm so nervous. You got the fuel supply capsule. Main ingredient of this fuel appears to be nitro compound. Running could result in a fatal explosion. Oh yeah, never put my ink ribbons away. And I may as well grab this. Okay. Slowly and carefully. Don't fuck it up. We're just gonna waddle our way down. Okay, Chris? Cocoon says, my platformer love stops at foreground and background. I get tilted if I miss one jump, let alone a whole full of them. True. I don't know how y'all can do it. I don't either. I guess maybe does Mega Man count as a platformer? I guess it does, doesn't it? With some of the jumps in that game. I love Mega Man, but goddamn, sometimes I do get infuriated by some of the jumps in that game. Doesn't have the worst one, but I'm just thinking of freaking Mega Man 2 Airman stage over here. It took me so long, but then I finally got to the point where I could just like nail it easy. Like skip half the enemies. It was really cool learning it, but it's still a pain. Right. I'm still so tense, and we were almost there. We're almost done. Listen, the last thing I want is blows up. So, you know, I feel like that's fair to not want to do. A fuel supplying device for the power room. It's not working right now because there's no fuel. Yes, take this thing out of my fucking inventory, please. I didn't like that at all. Still seems to have been supplied to the power room. Yay! I can run again. I was like thinking I had to go through, like, that's why I wanted to take care of everything, but I really didn't have to take everything. I thought, so the room that was the self-destruct room, I thought that's where we were gonna have to go to put things in, but then I saw this and I was like, oh, okay, it's a lot closer than I thought. Which is nice, but still, it's still scary. I don't care what anyone says. Okay. We're good, and we can... I just want to be running all the time now. I have no reason to fear anymore. There's nothing to fear but fear itself. At this point. Alright. This is likely to be the last save of this run, and we'll be pretty much done after this. We got one little section left, and that's it. Alright. Goodbye, my ink ribbons. Having 2 of these. Maybe I should grab 3. I don't trust myself. Got them all saved up. We got nothing else to use them for, really. Alright. Back to the self-destruct room. Big yawn, excuse me. Oh. No power to the main elevator. Start it up. Going crazy? We're supposed to encounter Rebecca, I thought. Come through this room? Maybe I'm just thinking it wrong in the order, as always. Right. I lied. I'm doing one more save. I'll have to go all the way back to the power room again. Yeah, I'm thinking the order wrong. I'm thinking of the wrong order. The elevator is working.
Chris!
There she
Rebecca.
is.
I saw you in the...
I completely forgot the most important
Finally caught
scene
up.
and moment in this game.
Glad you're okay.
are following. Just stay with me, kid.
That's my plan, sir.
That thumbs up is always so goofy. I love it. Chris, barely older than Rebecca. Like 5 or 6 years. Yeah, we're not gonna need those.
Wesker.
So you've come. Chris, you make me proud. But of course you are one of my men.
Thanks. Since when, Wesker?
I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about.
Since when have they been slipping you a paycheck?
I think you're a bit confused. I've always been with Umbrella. And stars were umbrellas. No, rather, my little piggies. The Tyrant virus leaked, polluting this whole place, and unfortunately, I had to give up my lovely members of Stars.
You killed them with your own dirty hands! You son of a bitch!
No.
Oh yes, dear. Just like this.
Rebecca!
Don't move!
You...
Oh shit, she wasn't wearing
I
her
don't
bulletproof
think
vest
you
this
want
time.
that just yet. I have something that's of some interest to you. The ultimate life form. Tyrant.
Wesker, you've become senile.
You're the one that just threw up
Chris,
your hands like
you'll
a
never understand.
like a mad scientist.
It's magnificent.
Wesker. And that's the end of Wesker. We'll never see him again.
Come on, you test tube freak.
This terminal looks like it's used to monitor the creatures inside the capsules. This is definitely one of the creepiest things you've ever seen. Just kidding. She had a bulletproof vest under her cowboy vest or cowgirl vest.
It's a good thing
Whatever
you
you
were
wanna
wearing
call
your
it.
bulletproof vest. There's nothing left for us to do here. Let's get moving.
Okay.
Either that or Wesker missed. Let's go, Rebecca. Door is electronically locked. Oh, it's not this door. See? A pathetic way to die. He's holding something. Observation note. The discovery of the G virus was, in fact, 21 years after the administration of the primogenitor virus. Prototype parasite, which we had delivered from a laboratory in France, was administered to the sample specimen. The sample specimen took in the parasite without showing any signs of adverse reaction. The lack of any reaction was an unsolved mystery, but now everything is clear to me. The prototype virus, or parasite, was incubating in the sample specimen's body for 21 years. Then from that incubating state, the prototype suddenly mutated. Evolved may be a more appropriate word to describe it. This observation gave me more insight into my research. Through further modification and testing, I was able to derive a method to create the G that surpasses the performance of the T. This was the breakthrough that would change the future of the BOW's history. I can't wait to see the look on Alexia's annoying face when I finally announce my research. Unfortunately, I'll have to wait a few more years to completely verify my findings. William Birkin. And if you've seen the Resident Evil series, these names are definitely familiar, and if not, then keep these names in mind. Both Alexia and William. Alexia's, I guess, not technically in the, I don't know. Alexia we'll see in Veronica, Code Veronica when we finally play that. I don't think we'll get that done this month, but still. What a pathetic way to die, Jesus Christ. Oh. Okay. I'm not even gonna need those, but, you know. Yes, it's called plot armor. True.
Chris?
What is it?
I found a file in the lab. Apparently, there's still a lot of Tyrant virus here. We should blow this whole place up.
Right. The show must go on. I'll leave that up to you, Rebecca.
I'm on it. I'll start the self-destruct system I found a little while ago.
It's not like we're out of this yet. I'll see you on the outside.
Outside.
Alright, last chance to do anything. Yeah, there we are, 6. What am I thinking? It's this way.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Oh, wrong way.
Self-destruct system has been activated. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
This lab was up and running. Why is so much of it covered in dust and webs? Well, Listen.
activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivate.
I'm sure that there are some that are exceptions, but as a fellow nerd, sometimes... No, I can't even say that. Things get too messy.
Activated. All
I
personnel
would
must
freak out.
deactivating.
Let's say they were too busy with their signs and everything to be cleaning. Zerog, welcome in. Of course,
Jill,
you can always come in.
Sorry I made you wait.
Welcome, welcome.
I knew you'd come.
Let's get out of here.
Yay, and we saved Jill.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs.
Deactivating, releasing all locks.
Self-destruct
Let's get going.
has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs.
Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate
Oh, duh. I'm like, where's the door? It was literally right there. I went a little too far to the right. Oh. Last chance to get stuff if you need it.
This is Brad. Running out of fuel. This is your last chance. If there's anyone alive, give me a sign. I repeat, this is your last chance.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating.
Yep.
3 minutes to detonation.
The
Yay.
self-destruct system's activated.
Good work. Brad's up in the helicopter.
Those things are coming.
I'll take care of them.
But,
Chris, you just get in contact with Brad somehow.
okay.
Hell yeah. Chris and the girlies to the rescue. There you go. Get the signal flares out so Brad can come pick us up.
Chris!
You okay?
Yeah.
The tyrant. Chill. a rag doll. Oops. Damn it. There we go.
Chris, use it! Kill it, whatever it is!
Rocket launcher. Oh, first try. Sometimes he'll deflect it. I'll take it. We did it. Ugh, beat the game as Chris, save Jill, and we save Rebecca. Got one of the good endings. We got Chris's good ending, I should say. And for anyone curious, yes, Barry makes it alive. Barry is confirmed to have survived this as well. Why there wasn't a version or an ending where, you know, everyone survived together, who knows, but, you know. That's Resident Evil, y'all. I hope you enjoyed it. It's all kinds of kooky and everything, and though I'm used to it, honestly, there are times the game still makes me jump. It made me jump a few times here and there when I wasn't prepared. The camera angles do a great for that. But yeah, it's just overall really fun to revisit and to come back to this game and get to play it again. Hey, this is honestly getting me even more hyped for Resident Evil 9. And I can't wait. We're getting to Resident Evil 2, where our boy Leon's going to show up. I still haven't decided if I'm going to do OG or if I want to do Remake. I might, just for time's sake, do Remake. If I somehow burn through all the other games, like, really fast. Because Remake 2 and 3 are very easy to get through once you know what you're doing. And I remember them for the most part because we played it so many times. For those who don't know, Resident Evil 2 Remake was the first game I like fully streamed ever. When I started streaming over here, so it's going to be very nostalgic. We've played it again since, but it's going to be very nostalgic getting to play through it again. I'm debating whether I want to do it modded or not, make some goofy stuff. I probably will, just to make it some fun, good fun. We'll see to what extent I mod it. But still got a debate on it, how I'm going to go about it. Either way, we're definitely going to get it started. If not this weekend, probably starting definitely next week. We can probably get through 2, 3, and then probably 4. Because 4 is also not... None of these games are ever super long once you know them. 1's the one I knew I was going to have trouble with. But if we do the remakes, they are especially, I would argue they're a lot easier and a lot faster to get through. It's easier to just remember a lot of those. The older ones I haven't played in a while, so those are going to take me a bit longer to remember everything. But I feel like those games just are shorter, to be honest. Especially Remake 2. That one's pretty quick. But we'll have to do both sides, so we could do it. We could probably do like Leon one day and then Claire the next, and then Resident Evil 3 won't take very long at all. There he is, Shinji Mikami, godfather of horror games, or survival horror.
Chris, you did a fine job.
Hey, take it. What do you mean that was very easy mode? What the fuck? What the hell was the other one that wasn't? That was easier than very easy mode. What the fuck was that one? I'm confused. Okay, anyway. Either way, I just wanted to get through this game so you guys could see it. But 83 creatures dispatched, 28 ink ribbons used, 17 health items used, and 285 ammo used. 9 hours and 15 minutes. Way slower than I thought I did. It's fine, though. I got tied up talking to peeps and saying hello to raiders and everything. It's fine. I don't expect, unless I'm like in super focus mode, which don't normally happen with most games, unless like I'm just trying to get through a boss or something. I don't care. Like I've said before, I'm at that age, I'm at that point in my life where I'm just like, I just want to have fun with the games. I'm not trying to be the best or anything. Just trying to vibe. Chris has a new costume. You got a closet key. New costume has been unlocked. You can change in the dressing room. Clear data. Yay. There we go. We get a new title screen as well. Yay. Right. Once again. We can continue if we want it to, but not tonight. There's not really any story. There's not much story difference between Jill and Chris, so I'm not going to focus on doing Jill's. I think, yeah, in the original, I don't think so much in the HD version. I guess you can kind of still count it. Basically, even though she has less health, Jill's version is kind of like just seen as like the easy mode, and then Chris is seen as hard mode, especially since he has a smaller inventory space. But the with this HD version, I feel like they're pretty much the same, just who you want to play as, and then you get a little bit of a different story. In Jill's side, you get to see Barry, and so you get to choose to help and save Barry if you'd like. Otherwise, and then you can save Chris pretty much like you would save Jill in this run. The biggest thing that you would find out from Jill's side is basically Wesker blackmailed Barry and is like threatening his family, and so Barry's also in on the betrayal. Kinda, not really. He doesn't want to. It's against his will. And so you can choose to forgive Barry, which, I mean, Barry's the best. So if you don't, you're a monster. Either way, that's it for Resident Evil. Thank y'all so much for joining in. That's it for stream 2. So thank y'all for joining. Thank you. Hopefully you guys enjoyed Resident Evil. Interesting run for sure. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. We'll get to the end screen. We'll wrap up from there, and then we will say our goodbyes because it is way late for me. Get out of here. Ah.